first for the Spurs. And for Denver, Reggie Jackson out there with Caldwell Pope. Then it's Porter. And it's Gordon in at the power forward. Here's Graham. Johnson outside. There's the pass to Wembanyama. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket. Some thought the Nuggets might be a dark horse team to get to the Western Conference Finals last season, but they didn't even get out of the first round. They lost to the Warriors, a very good Warriors team in 6 games.
Well, there's plenty to like about him as a player, but one thing that really stands out is the quick trigger. He can catch the ball in space, defenders all over him, but in an instant, lets that shot go, and he is accurate.
And one of the more noticeable things about him, Steve, is how ineffective screens are against him. I mean, it's almost like he's got oil all over his body, the way he slips off of it.
4 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. First quarter, just over a minute played. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Now, a short time ago, I had a chance to catch up with Greg Popovich. He'd like them to concentrate defensively on slowing the game down. There's simply too much speed in their opponent, and to get into a run-and-gun type of game is not to their advantage, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris. That's good. And going back to that series, Clark, I think it was easily one of the most exciting series of the first round, but the Nuggets knew they would have an uphill battle when they dropped game 2 at home. Steve, they looked like they missed Gallinari in some of those games outings.
Well, I think anytime you're down a three-point shooter, it makes it very difficult, particularly in the playoffs when teams can sit back and pack the paint. So I thought that was what that series showed, is that in the postseason, the best three-point shooting team often has a big advantage, and the Warriors clearly were much better from beyond the arc.
Here's Graham. Johnson with a screen on Jaxson. Johnson outside, launches it, and that one's good.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
Here is Porter. Pulls it up. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And here is Graham. Takes the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And they're nearly perfect from the floor early on. 4 of their first 5 shots they've drained.
Jaxson kicks to Gordon. Back to Jaxson. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Lock at 6. Jaxson misses. Spurs leading by 4. Sohan passes to Johnson. Pass out. Back to Johnson. Beyond the arc. Can't hit.
I tell you what, he'll get some of those hustle points if he keeps boxing out like that.
Outside Jaxson. And they double up Jaxson. Here's Porter. Good as the jump shot falls.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because it poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. It's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Outside Jaxson. Feeds to Gordon. Back to Jaxson. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Jokic defended by Sohan. Gordon dishes to Jaxson. Gordon. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Jokic. Tries yet again. And the layup is up and in. 5 points in the game.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, we're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Graham kicks to Johnson. The feed to Collins. Back to Johnson. Passes it to Graham. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Graham's got 5. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Round with it. Pass to Conchar. Pulls up. And the jumper is good. Spurs have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Collins, a screen on Holiday. Bryant. That one wide left. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The pass to Conchar. Number 24. From deep. Oh, he got it! Oh, punch it!
Knocked it down! Right at the horn! Oh, 3 points.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Now, the key has been the rebounding department. This club dominating the paint area. And if this continues, they'll be in great shape.
Well, they've done 2 things. They've limited second chances, and they've been able to flex their muscle down low.
Najee. Pass to Conchar. Again, the Nuggets score. Spurs trail by 5. Outside, Jones. Pass to McDermott. The 3. And that one's good. McDermott's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
There's a good screen. Pass to Conchar. Holiday. Another 3 for Denver.
Oh, the rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
And there's the pass to McDermott. Shoots the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Denver calls timeout. And during the timeout, both coaches getting a chance here to review the strategy at this point of the game, along with the discussions. Also some rehydration going on with Gatorade. Everyone trying to bring their top game here tonight.
Yeah, that's why you see the trainers going around to every player, making sure they're hydrated, they're getting enough to drink during the game. And so important to hydrate yourself and keep yourself strong and ready to play for these big minutes down the stretch.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Jaxson with it. Jones covering. Jaxson passes to Caldwell Pope. Outside Jaxson. He passes to Gordon. Swathered. No good with the triple.
Yeah, again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over him.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to have?
I don't know, Steve, but the momentum of this game has certainly swung like a pendulum.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, Denver no good. The Spurs have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Guys, a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
Playing with a lot of confidence, just some self-assurance. I like what we're seeing.
And he's able to get it back. And it turns out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise. So we'll see some free throws here. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And the other thing we're seeing is great ball movement. We're seeing a lot of good offensive execution, ball movement, player movement, setting up assists.
San Antonio making a switch here. And the second free throw, good. Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Jones against Jaxson. Caldwell Pope kicks to Jaxson. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. Will it go? And Jones pulls it down.
Boy, he's got a nice looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit that shot regardless of the defense.
Doubled by Caldwell Pope. The tray. San Antonio again missing. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. It's Jaxson with the drive. Porter. And again, Denver no good.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Pass to Sissoko. Back to Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. Gordon with the defensive effort.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the boards.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
There's the pick. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good from Wembanyama. He's got 5.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. He gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Denver calls timeout.
Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run, and you know, thus the timeout. You got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Something has to change for them as they haven't looked good at all during this run, so a timeout is appropriate here.
San Antonio making a switch here. Porter dishes to Watson. Outside Jaxson. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
The pass is so high. Here's Sissoko. Passes it to Soha. No good on the 3.
Definitely a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Yeah, the wise move would be to find themselves a quick shot right away.
That ties the game. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Graham, it's good from long range. He's got 8.
And he gets a 3 of his own. Good answer there.
Yeah, and he's not scared to trade shots like that.
Outside Jaxson. Porter with the screen for Jaxson. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we're through 2 here and a good one. Spurs lead by 3. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver, we're back in a moment.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And now get ready for the halftime report. We're happy to be part of your Sunday. San Antonio on top against the Nuggets over at Pepsi Center. They've dialed in from long range an incredible shooting performance from outside. And the Nuggets, they're putting up a fight. Their second unit giving them instant offense. They've gone to their bench for scoring, and they've answered the call. Reggie Jackson making an impact. You can't complain about the way he stepped up. That's it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Graham.
Yeah, he's been a revelation here tonight. Clark scoring almost at will there in the half.
Hard to imagine he'll keep it up for the next 2 quarters, but you never know.
Outside Jaxson. He can. Shot clock at 6. Nice open look, but it's no good. Spurs leading by 3. Sohan passes to Wembanyama. Sohan. He passes to Wembanyama. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, he always gives the fans a temporary souvenir, it seems like, blocking 2 or 3 shots into the 10th row. Of course, you got to give the ball back, so very temporary souvenir.
We're going to have to change that because in baseball, when they knock those foul balls, they don't go checking.
You can keep them, that's right.
Yeah, same with the NFL. If the ball happens to get by the net, you can keep the ball.
Right. Well, we need to change that in basketball.
I agree.
And here's another thing I've noticed. You know, sometimes at the defensive end, he'll come out of nowhere to make a play on the ball, blocking a shot from behind when the shooter had no idea he was there.
Gordon kicks to Jaxson. Fires the 3. That's good. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Johnson, guarded by Porter. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Puts it up from 15. It's good. The assist this time from Jaxson. Porter's got his second bucket of the game to go. San Antonio's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. San Antonio calls timeout. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. Off target from outside. Denver's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Here's Johnson. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Now, here's Porter. He has 6. This is to Gordon. He feeds it to Jaxson. And again, Denver with the triple.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah. In fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Graham dishes to Johnson. Pass to Sohan. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Outside Gordon. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's the dish to Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Shoots from the right block and misses it off the right side of the rim.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
Wembanyama, the pass to Sohan. Another shot, and it's good on the layup. Suleiman's got 5 points so far.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it, and I think they're starting to run a little bit low on energy, possibly.
For 3, Gordon, and again, Denver with the triple.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, Steve.
I'll say the defense has been ineffective trying to run shooters off that three-point line.
He dishes it to Graham. And the pass to Sohan. Wembanyama. Baseline J on the way, and he drops that one in. He's got 9. 59 seconds left in the 3rd. Here's Gordon. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. So he gets them both. 56 seconds left to play in the third. A three ball. Gets it to go.
Now they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Pass it to Conchar. Kicks it to Holiday. Here's Conchar. Back to Holiday. Pass to Conchar. And another miss by Denver. Spurs trail by 3. 14 feet away. Taken away by Holiday.
Shot clock is off. This should be the last possession of the quarter.
That's what they should have in mind here.
Brown outside. The pass to Conchar. Gordon slams it home for the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 5. And we've reached the end of the third. Denver on top, up by 5. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Drills it from outside.
Boy, poor defense at both ends. It kind of reminds me of your teams, Clark.
Well, not exactly. We did give a little better effort. I mean, neither squad really digging in at that end. At least we tried to play defense.
Jaxson. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Jackson's got 9 points now in just the second half. Back to Johnson. Feeds it to Collins. Backs in. Johnson against Brown. 4 on the clock. Pass out. And another basket for San Antonio.
And now both of these clubs really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
Denver draws timeout.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
During that break, Coach Mike Malone had some words for his team. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Well, he's been pretty safe with the ball for the most part. In fact, that's his first turnover, guys.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Now the feed to Johnson. He kicks it to Bryant. Shot off a pick. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Spurs trail by 3. Passes it to Wembanyama. Backing in. Just 5 on the clock. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And another thing that's obviously helped them here, guys, is how hot they've been from the three-point line. They've been on fire.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
The jump hook is good. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
He's gutsy. That's what I really respect about him. It seems like the more pressure there is, the more he enjoys the moment. So he is the guy you want taking the big shot at the end of a game.
And another aspect of his game that I really like is how effectively he sets picks. It's overlooked sometimes, but he does a great job of positioning and getting there at the right time to set a screen to help a teammate get free.
Spurs trail by 3. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Graham up and in with the jumper near the hoop. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Jaxson off the pick from Porter. Jokic defended by Wembanyama. Jaxson kicks to Caldwell Pope. Makes a shot at the elbow. That's good, and it's Jaxson with the assist that time. Here's Bryant. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Dishes it to Johnson. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Well, the defense recognized how dangerous he is out there and got right up on him. Didn't give him any space.
Outside Gordon. He feeds it to Porter. From past the arc. Another 3 for Denver.
The shot quality is very good here, and they're making most of them this half.
Well, the way they're converting on seemingly every shot, I wouldn't be surprised to see their field goal percentage just keep going up.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. 1:39 left here in the fourth quarter. .139 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Graham. Up and in on the layup.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Denver calls timeout. They're up by 4. 1:31 left to play in the final quarter. .131 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jokic defended by Wembanyama. Here's Jaxson. And a miss there on the triple. Spurs trail by 4. Now Graham. Pass to Johnson. Sohan. Spurs passing it around. Wembanyama the pass to Graham. Offline with his 3.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
There's the pick. The dish now to Porter. Outside Gordon. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Shoots a 3. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Neither team having any trouble putting the ball in the basket.
Nope, nada. I mean, we haven't seen much defense either. I mean, both of these teams really locked into trying to outscore each other.
Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by Wembanyama. San Antonio calls timeout. They trail by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Well, they've got 2 options here. They can go for the 3 and the tie, or the quick 2 and the foul.
I like the idea of going for the quick 2. Take it to the rim, and that wouldn't be a bad way to approach this situation.
San Antonio's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Buries it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, that is a massive shot.
You know it is. He's stepping right into the spotlight. clutch free throw. Incredible composure at the line to tie it up and give them a chance to get it to overtime.
Denver calls timeout. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. He dishes it to Jaxson. Oh, no good.
Well, they had a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before that shot attempt.
Yeah, and giving up free throws isn't ideal here, Steve. You know that, but at least they've got the clock stopped.
At the line for two.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw.
Even with the miss, he's got the big one there to put him in front.
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Reggie Jackson.